Hey friends, it's Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I've got a collab video with my friend Rachel Tallman, and we are both going to be making scrapbooking layouts with our matching wild hair kits this month. I am so excited. I saw her layout and it's so colorful and beautiful, and I feel like while I did use bright colors in mine is kind of pastel-y, so I thought it was really fun how different our layouts are, but how much I absolutely love both of them. So here's a look at the layout that I make, and I love this layout. I have been feeling all of the 70s vibes lately with all the oranges and the yellows and the reds and the pinks and the warm colors, and I don't know, I'm just going through a moment with it, and yeah, I'm going to totally play off of that with this kit that we got this month and really roll with that theme. So I do the rolled paper technique, and Paige Evans has a video tutorial on how to do this in one of her layout process videos, and I think there's a bit of a learning curve because I definitely did not do it the greatest way ever, and she does like a super sticky double-sided tape to roll her papers up and keep them in that shape. And that's what I did, but I think if I were to do this again, I would actually use hot glue because my double-sided tape was not that sticky and they kept trying to unroll. So definitely my first time doing this and a bit of a learning curve, and I will definitely take different precautions next time to try to make sure that this process goes a little bit easier. But it's my first time ever doing a rolled paper technique, and I feel like it turned out really good for my first time. I just love the way the colors fit together. And so you see here, I cut up some of my rolled papers to fit onto my letters, and then I decide that's going to take way too long and I can't cut them perfectly because I don't know exactly what angle they need to be at until they're on the letter exactly where they're going to be permanently. So I adhere them down to the letters and then I cut the extra off, and now you can see my phrase there at the bottom of my page that says yay. And now I'm creating a photo mat for my photo here. I do a thin white paper, and then I'm going to end up using that pink and red flower paper that's on my page there at some point. And I'm just loving it. I definitely want to bring some of the colors that are in that yay up to my photo mats. And I think I achieved that by using some of the same pattern papers to mat my photo as some of the patterns that I had rolled into those cute little rolls there that made up my letters. So that was the pink and the red one, and then this one is getting a thin white background just like the other one. And then I'm also going to use a very light pink stripe. And after seeing this layout being totally finished and complete and looking back at this video, I think I actually would have used that patterned paper that had all the words on it, the first one I tried to mat this photo with, and tried to see if it would be a good fit, and I don't end up going with it because I thought it was too busy. I think I actually would have chosen that one if I were to do this again, because I do such a thin border of this light pink white striped paper that you actually can hardly tell at all that there's another pattern and color matting that photo besides the white. So if I were to do it again, I would probably do it a little bit differently. But like I said, first time trying the rolled paper technique, and the I think second time trying like this new 70s vibe that I've been exploring with my layouts and with my photo editing and everything, and just trying to figure out how I want things to look and exploring this new style side of me. So now I'm going to start layering up some embellishments since I already have my title and my photo mats there. I add some chipboards over to the left-hand photo, and I also used a cute little label there to add a tag on that photo in the red there. And I also have the cutest little ephemera. That ice cream cone came in our kit this month, and then all these chipboard pieces, everything you see on my page here is pretty much from my kit. I think there's only one piece that's not from it. And you can see here, I end up altering some ephemera. There was this cute one that had like playing cards on it, and I just don't think I would have ever used that. And so all I did was I cut out the heart there, and I think about a couple of different places that I can place that. You can see that I manipulated some of those cute potted plant chipboard pieces and put them behind the ice cream cone, so it just looks like little bits of flowers sticking out from the bottom of my ice cream cone, creating a nice little embellishment cluster for that top corner. And after I cut out that heart from that ephemera playing cards, I added the one thing from my stash that gets put on this page, and that's that cute little event ticket that says "Love More" in some copper foil. And I just love this page, guys. Exploring the new style, definitely trying a new technique here. And I was also in these photos celebrating the fact that I had just paid off my car, which has been a huge goal of mine for so many years, and it felt like such a relief and such a big accomplishment because I've been trying to pay off debt this year and really been working hard and doing a little bit of sacrificing to make it happen. And so to accomplish that felt incredible. And so I went out to ice cream with a friend to celebrate, and yeah, it just felt amazing and like such a big moment for me and changing my lifestyle and knowing that this is the kind of life I want to pursue and that the hard work is totally worth it to make it happen. And I am obviously going to be adding journaling to this page to document such a big moment, because in 20 years from now, when I look back at my layout, I want to remember that it just wasn't a regular day out grabbing some ice cream with this cute mural wall in the background. That was one aspect of it, but the bigger aspect was I had just paid off my car. I felt so accomplished, and there was a really awesome friend who helped me celebrate that. So yeah, loving that, and definitely part of why I try to journal on all of my layouts, because I want to remember the moments, big and little. I just love knowing that when I'm 80 or 90, I can look back and have that refresher of these moments in my life, and it's going to be so cool, I think, you know? And this is how the page turned out. I added more journaling on the right side of the page because I needed to balance out the black journaling that I had put on the left-hand side, and because I had a lot of journaling to write. I added some enamel dots from my kit. You can see I sprinkled several different colors all across my page to kind of give it a fun polka dot effect. And I just thought that was super playful and brought more of those pops of color to connect the pops of color in my title to those in my photos. I love how it looks. You can get a close-up look here of some of the aspects of my page. Again, this is a temporary filming setup as I've been renovating my craft room, so it's not quite as good of lighting as I'm used to, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm very excited, guys. I've got so many great things coming up. I'm going to be starting a Patreon channel soon, and I'm so excited. It's going to be a fantastic way for you guys to support me as a creator, and also a great way for you guys to keep up watching my videos and tutorials and all of that magic. In the meantime, you can check out my crafty e-courses. It is the best way to support this channel and all of the hours and hours of work I put into each one of these videos. I hope you have enjoyed this layout and this process video. Check out Rachel's video. I will link that down below. Her layout is fantastic. So I will link her channel down below, as well as my crafty e-courses and the wild hair kits if you want to check out them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.